What's up, everyone? First things first, I'd like to give huge shout outs to everyone that left comments on my last video. Whether they were trolls, whether they were just fake fans. I mean, it was one of my highest rated videos I've had this since I started YouTube, and I do appreciate it. Whether it was you fake fans or you know, some of them knew what they were talking about and some didn't know what they're talking about. I thought it was pretty funny that I was able to troll and comment and talk to some guys, so I appreciate it. Sorry this video is coming out very, very late. I know tomorrow's the game, but I've been working like crazy. My shift got switched up at work. I'm on the overnights now, and I'm back in the gym. I'm trying to do a couple lifestyle changes. I'm trying to quit doing a lot of things that are not good. Try to lessen my drinking, stop smoking, and cut everything out. So sorry this video has been a little late, but I know the people that appreciate me will watch it. So Eagles Giants Sunday, 1 o'clock. Not even in New York, it's in Jersey. Everybody thinks that the Giants are New York's team, but they're not. Clearly it's Buffalo. But Buffalo's got a tough game on Monday too. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. I mean, we had definitely. I mean, I'm coming off a very, very difficult loss from last week. Very, very, very tough, difficult loss, and I'm definitely a lot calmer. I'm not upset. I'm not like as upset anymore. I'm still pissed off at our coach for his horrible decision making and play calling. But it is what it is. This is a must-win game for us. Not only record-wise. I mean, we're 5-3, so our record's not horrible. But divisional-wise, we need this. If we lose to the Giants tomorrow, we're going to be 0-3 in the division, and that's not going to help us when we try to, you know, because it won't help us because I feel like we are going to compete for the NFC East title this year. And if it has to come down to divisional wins, we're not going to win if we don't beat the Giants tomorrow. So definitely some expectations for this team. Our defense has to play lights out. Tomorrow, the game will be the Eagles' defense versus the Giants' offense. I now realized that our offense is definitely lackluster, especially with Josh Huff being let go, and just Ertz not being able to break through, and you know, Jordy Aguilar and DGB not playing up to what they're expected to play. So like I said, it's going to be our defense versus their offense. And I think I think we're going to win this game. And by the way, I think we're going to win about 21-10. I believe that's going to be like the closest in the game. A lot of things I took away from the Dallas game is that Dak Prescott is mobile. If Tony Romo was in there, he'd be you know, everyone knows he's a pocket passer. He's going to stay in the pocket and just stay in the pocket, and he's just going to try to throw, and we would have sacked him many times. But got to respect the Cowboys for having Dak Prescott being able to be mobile and being able to run around and ultimately get that, you know, game-winning TD to Jason Witten. So, and the reason why I think we're gonna have an easier time with this offense is obviously their line is not nearly as good as Dallas's. Their I mean, obviously Eli's a legend. Obviously Eli is a phenomenal quarterback, but he has what's the word I'm looking for? Not digressed, but he's depleted, I guess you could say, over the years. He hasn't, you know, he doesn't have the players there much anymore. He don't have a run game, you know what I mean? Odell is acting like a punk this year. I hate Odell Beckham Jr. He's a punk this year. You know, Sterling Shepard isn't the receiver that we thought. You know, Victor Cruz coming back, everyone thought he was going to be a monster, and he's not really playing that well. And Eli's not a mobile quarterback, so he's going to rely on the pocket. And he's not, you know, like I said, he doesn't have a run game. So I feel like if we can just get after Eli and stop, you know, I mean, we're going to have to double Odell Beckham. We're going to probably the whole game, we're probably going to have to do that because I don't think Eli has much or anybody to throw to besides You know, Sterling, I mean, I don't even think, I don't know. The Giants fucking suck. That's what it comes down to. I don't want to, I hate saying it, but like, because last week, you know, Dallas, I said Dallas, we were going to beat Dallas, and I just hate saying it that we're going to beat the Giants this week, but the Giants fucking suck this year. They have no run game. Their defense is trash. Their lines are trash. They have no run game. Odell is acting like a punk. Ben McAdoo is a horrible head coach. I mean, I don't want to be the guy to say it, but we should absolutely beat the living piss out of the Giants tomorrow. And there's nothing worse than New York Giants fans. Oh, God, from being from the upstate New York, man, oh, you should hear what Giants fans say to me every single time I drive by with an Eagles logo on or my jersey. It's disgusting. I'd rather deal with Dallas fans because Dallas fans, they may be idiots and a lot of them are fake bandwagoners, but at least they know what they're talking about. Giants fans just come out of the woodwork and they have no idea what they're talking about. And whatever it is, there's definitely there's three factors that will win this game. Our defense has to play very well. There's no doubt. I know we have a banged up secondary. I know everyone's a little banged up, but everyone needs to push through. The second, Darren Sproles needs to be our #1 runner and run all over this defense tomorrow. Darren Sproles is the #1 running back in our team right now. Ryan Matthews is not playing well. Wendell Smallwood is not ready yet to play, and Kenyon Barner is not nearly ready to play. And when these three running backs come in, something stupid happens. So I think we need to take a veteran like Sproles and put him into have him be the backup to Wentz and have him just have Wentz work around and work with him. And I have a feeling that they're going to work out effectively. And the third is Doug Peterson needs to have and make smart, efficient, just right play calls. I mean, everyone just destroyed me in the comments last week, saying that the only reason why Wentz had a high completion rate because he was doing wide receiver screen dumps for 2 yards on 3rd and 2s, and they're absolutely right. That is a huge reason because Doug Peterson didn't rely on our run game, which doesn't make any sense because Sproles is a monster even back when he was in New Orleans. Why we're not feeding him the ball, not just go and feeding him the ball. He still has it. And it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know he wants Wentz to throw, and I know he wants him to do, and work. But if Wentz eventually wants to take control, he has to learn to switch plays up himself and be like, listen, it's just not going to work. Wentz is a smart dude. He's a smart quarterback. He's probably one of the best rookies to come out of this draft. And it just pisses me off because we did a lot of bullshit plays and a lot of things that... And then when we would throw a wide receiver screen and we'd get 2 yards and then it'd be like 3rd and 4 and then we would run the ball on 3rd and 4 and then be fucked for, and we'd end up being on 4th down. I don't know what Doug Peterson's thought process was, and I don't know if it had something to do with Frank Reich or anything, but I think Frank Reich and Doug Peterson really did study that tape and realize, like, all right, well, we fucked up here. We definitely needed to do this here. I mean, why they literally should have said to themselves, why are we calling these plays when we have better options? Like, why are we bringing Wendell Smallwood in a crucial run play? Like, even if Sproles is gassed, you have Wentz. Wentz can run the ball. Have him do quarterback sneaks. Have him go to the outside. Like, granted, I'm a TV coach, just like everybody else on YouTube. None of us actually have done it before, so it's not like it's a big deal. But like I said, I'm just going on rants now. 3 big things. Have a great run game with Darren Sproles. Have our defense go at it. Stop Eli. Stop Odell Beckham. Stop Victor Cruz and Sterling Shepard. And just have smart play calling. If we don't have smart play calling, then the game's just going to be stupid. It's going to become a fucking 10-6 game. And that's how the game's going to end. Let's go into New York and let's stomp these dudes out. Okay, show that we can keep up with the Dallas Cowboys because they're playing the Cleveland Browns tomorrow. I will be shocked if the Cleveland Browns score more than 10 points on Dallas tomorrow. I will be completely shocked. I would probably buy a Cleveland Browns shirt if they won. I will buy a Cleveland Browns shirt if they beat the Cowboys tomorrow, and I will wear it. But Dallas is playing really well. Washington's wishy-washy, and that's why I'm scared of the Giants, because it's that situation where you can beat them, but at the same time, they're still a tough team, but it's still a divisional game, so you don't know what's going to happen, but it is what it is. Giants, Eagles. Shout out to the Philly Knights, you know who you are. Shout out to all the Eagles fans that are going to be at the game tomorrow. I wish I could have been there, but unfortunately I'm not able to. But shout out to all you, shout out to Philly fans, and go Eagles, and let's go Birds. Let's do this.